This is the only tutorial you ever need for brows. One side is pencil, one side is pomade. There's a dog in the house. Welcome to the best ever brow tutorial you'll ever have. Starting with the sunlight, we were brushing up all our hairs to make sure they sit flat. And then we're going to go in with our brow pencil, and we're going to go under arch and on the top, and we're going to make sure we follow the natural brow shape because you don't want to look like you're Barney. So now we will fill in the sparse areas using a very tough but not too tough hand, if that makes sense. So you go in and every single space that you see, if there's any gap that you see, you fill it in. But then we don't want to make it to look too dark, so we just go a little bit just to keep it a little bit natural and all. So in the front, I don't like to go very heavy-handed, otherwise it will look like a block and it will look like we're back into 2016. Now we're moving back into our pomade side. Our pomade side is a little bit harder, but it's not that hard. You just dip in with your brow brush and then you go over the brow evenly. And then you do the same thing that you did on the other step, you brush into it, right? In this case, I'll be using a small micro precise essence pencil, and then you just draw in your hair-like strokes in the front. I don't like using the pomade to fill in the back, so I tend to go in with the micro precise pencil and fill in everything because I feel like it tends to make it look a little bit too structured. But I feel like for full glam, this will be perfect to use the pomade at the back, and then you use a very light hand with the micro precise brush in the front. And if anyone needs to see the rest of that, I got ya. Now we want to grab a lighter concealer and a darker concealer. So in the lighter one, you fill in only at the tail ends, and then you blend it down into your eyes. I like to use a little firm hand here just to move in so that you don't have that line between your eyebrows and your concealer. So I like to blend it a little bit harder. As you can see, I'm poking my eyes out there. So then I do that, and then I blend it, blend. And then we take the darker concealer, and this is where it goes right in the front, so you don't have white eyebrows stay in the front of your eyebrows. So yeah, so I'd like to blend it. It makes it look a little bit more seamless than using the 3 shades lighter concealer in front here, because it looks terrible. Anyway, yes, so this is where you blend it out, then you bring it down to your eyelid so that it also sits as a primer for eyeshadow. So I like to blend it into my eyes, then we do the other side. This is now more in detail. I'm showing you exactly how to carve it out. This is more the better side that I did it. I show you exactly where to put it in slow steps. I did a prayer before I did this because, hey, hi son, you. Then you take your darker concealer once again and you put it right in the front because we don't want white eyebrows near the nose. So this, yes, and then that's our great little tutorial. I like to also use the leftover concealer on the brush in the front of the eyebrows just to make them look more diffused and less more 2016. So yes, this is our great eyebrows. I was very proud of myself here. And this is how you get your nice fluffy eyebrows. Thanks for watching.